YouTube? Eugene here with a review on the Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger Judenryu Series 04 Bunpachy. Yes, friends, let's go and start off this review off with the box. As you can see, it says Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger right here. A nice shot here of Bunpachy. And of course, right here, this little symbol indicates we have a Judenchi inside, which is Judenchi number 8, meaning Bunpachy. And of course, got a nice picture here of Kyoryuzin Kung-Fu. On the top of the box, we got another nice shot of Bunpachy right here, and these 6 Kyoryugers right here. On the bottom, got another nice, awesome shot here, and mainly of Kyoryuzin Kung-Fu right here doing his famous attack, and of course, Bunpachy's face. On the side of the box, it just shows Bunpachy's stats. On the other side, it shows Kyoryuzin Kung-Fu. And on the back of the box, just clearly shows you more awesomeness on what you can do with Bunpachy. This is Kyoryuger's Judenryu, and Kyoryuger is known as the Clashing Brave. And of course, Bunpachy made his debut in episode 17. And Bunpachy is a Pachycephalosaurus, and if I got that wrong, that'll be in the annotations here. So anyway, let's go ahead and check him out. Pretty much, he is the same molding as Zactor and Parasagon. So let's check him out. As you see, he's done in gray, yellow, and of course his eye is a red right here. Look at his eye. And on top of his head is his ball and chain. So I'll show it to you whenever I put his Judenchi in him. But like I said, the only difference with this one is clearly the head and the tail. So pretty much what you saw, if you've seen Zactor and Parasagon's review, pretty much the typical same old molding. So, and you know, he can clearly do articulation, his legs here, you know, mainly to get him positioned to become an arm, part of Kyoryuzin Kung Fu. He can move his arms here, so he's all around nice. And here is the top view of Bunpachy, and you can see the tail. And I'll let you. Later on, I'll mention how long the chain is. So, and here's a button to release the Judenchi. So, anyway, that's pretty much all on Bunpachy, and I mean, pretty much he is a gray Pachycephalosaurus. And I hope I got that right. But anyway, like I said, I'll have that name in the annotations. I'll probably have it in the annotations once or twice. Here is Bunpachy's Judenchi. As you can see, nicely done in the gray here. Got the number 8 here. And you can flip it from ghost to nice and sparkly here. And here's a picture of Bunpachy's face right here. Clearly on a pen system here. Pen system right here. And on the back of the Judenchi, it says Bunpachy. So let's go ahead and see what sounds it has coming out of the Gap Revolver. So here we go. Bunpachy! So here we go. Okay, and now the attack sound. Boom, boom! So, anyway, that's the sound you get from this up here. And put it in here. I'll get a little closer here. And so, I'm going to see my hands won't be in the way here. So, let's push it in here. And push the button here at the bottom. And the chain releases off the head of Bunpachy. So, you can pretty much close his mouth now. And this is what he'll look like with the Judenchi in his mouth now. As you can see now, he has a like a hard hat. So let's open the mouth one more time and see what happens when you unleash the release the Judenchi, and that comes up. So it has like a little releaser here to kick the chain off. So anyway, we can close it back in, and then there you go. So this is pretty much Bunpachy's attack mode. You can pretty much move the tail around. Now the scoop with the tail is when you do first get Bunpachy, the only thing you have to do is connect this the tail to Bunpachy, and you're pretty much done. You can also do famous spinning attacks like he did in the show. And pretty much this thing here is, and I'm going to tell you this now, I've already measured how long this chain is. It is about 8 inches long, and you'll see how long it is whenever I do the combo with Kyoryuzin to become Kyoryuzin Kung Fu, excuse me. But all around nice, and I mean pretty much the chain is flexible, you know, you can do this, and you know they made it more realistic to where it looks like a chain pretty much. But like I said, this is pretty much Bunpachy's attack, so which is really cool. You know, clearly you're doing it this way with the you know, getting the legs positioned like this. And we'll go on the other side here, and pretty much here too, and close this up and close this up. So now we'll go ahead and get the Judenchi out, and as you saw, that thing went down. And so anyway, now here's the scoop here. We'll go ahead and put the tail back on, and you know, it pretty much snaps right back on. Now the thing with the chain here, as you can see, they got little grips here, so you know you can just snap it onto the head of Bunpachy, and you know you pretty much don't have to like keep inserting the Judenchi just for him to release the ball. Pretty much you can just take it off like that, pretty much. But if you rather do it in a different way, like you know, just putting the Judenchi inside just to release it, that's fine with that too. But there's the ball here. You know, you just follow the same pattern. You know, first we're going to do Onkidon, then Bunpachy, and then Gabatera. So let's go ahead and start off with Onkidon. Onkidon. And then Bunpachy. Bunpachy. And so last but not least, good old Gabatera. So let's go ahead and put it in. So, I hope you guys are ready for Kyoryuzin Kung Fu, so here we go. So there you go, friends. Kyoryuzin Kung Fu. Pretty much not a big difference if you remember when I was doing the Onkidon review with Kyoryuzin Kung Fu. Pretty much good old Bunpachy is just taking the place of Drykera. Now my thoughts on this mode, it's okay. I mean, after what I saw in the show, you know, it was pretty neat. But anyway, and then like I said, the chain is rather long. So, and I'll show it to you a little later. Well, let's go ahead and do the sound one more time here. So, pretty nice. The one thing I will say, some of the modes on Kyoryuzin, they're okay, but I much prefer the sounds that come off of, you know, after you do the pattern and combining them and everything. So, and you know, he's pretty much Judenchi. Nice. So let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit closer here, just so you guys can get a clue here. So anyway, all right, here we go. Here we go. Boom, 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 huh? So let's do it again one more time. nice. Nice to have like a little chain ball background, you know, like the chain hits the ground and stuff like that. So all around nice. Pretty much, as you guys can tell, the chain is rather long here, and so I'm gonna do it this way, and just to give you guys an angle, a real good angle of this. But pretty much the chain is rather long. And I did like I said at the beginning of this review, this chain here is about 8 inches long. So think about the height of this mecha to this. So, you know, pretty much you can have fun, you can spin it around and everything. I mean, you're not going to really hurt the mecha, you know. Just don't hit anyone with it, because that would be bad luck on, you know, on your part there. But, like I said, he's pretty much nice. So anyway, like I said at the beginning of this review, when I first saw the scans of this guy here, I had some doubts about this mold and everything. But then, you know, once I saw the episode on this guy, and, you know, saw the actual mecha in person, I began to like it. Now, the gray is different, I have to say. Even though I'm not a fan of gray, the gray on this guy is different, and different in a good way. What is neat, though, you know, you can definitely put the chain back on his head, you know, but the one thing I do like about it, he has a hard hat right here, which is kind of funny to me. And anyway, like I said, I definitely do recommend this guy here. He is amazing to have. Of course, if you're just, you know, collecting the Judenchis, or just collecting the Kyoryuger mechas, or just a fan of Super Sentai, go for it. So, anyway, and you know, the episode where Bunpachy combined with Kyoryuzin to become Kyoryuzin Kung-Fu was kick-ass. And so, if you haven't seen that episode, please check it out. But anyway, well, friends, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog, ug421blog.blogspot.com, for all your info on the channel, future views, future vlogs, you name it. Remember to follow me on Twitter and to like my Facebook. And friends, this is the review on the Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger Judenryu Series 04 Bunpachy, and I hope you enjoy. I'm Eugene, I'm signing out, and I hope you have a good day. And my friends, I will see you next time. Bye.